by now you have heard that the Integra is officially getting a Type S. This is really sweet because I kind of had a suspicion this was not the end. Acura, when they unveiled the Integra originally, I was caught a little off guard by the design, but they have since won me over. So just, there's obvious differences with the Integra and the Integra Type S that's coming out. The front hood looks different. The Pentagon grille looks more open, like the MDX grille. It's very similar to that, but has its own unique styles to it. But I think the current grille of the Integra looks great. I have no complaints about it, but apparently this one is more open, lets more air flow through. And so if you look at the MDX or TLX Type S, kind of comparing back and forth, they definitely look like they have the same genes there, which is a good thing. I think the Acura design language is really awesome. Some people don't like it. I love it. So if you're into the Acura design language, I think you're going to be excited about this. So just kind of looking at the PMC edition, TLX up above, and the new Integra. I think the new Integra looks on the same level of design as even the Type S TLX. So definitely looks like a step up and more aggressive. I think the current Integra on the front end looks great. This is even more aggressive. And they've been testing it on the track, so it's going to be super performance based, and having the same engine as the Civic Type R, it's going to be pretty impressive. So something that I noticed on the hood, it does look like there's a hood vent, very similar to the Civic Type R, which I guess you kind of expect. But if you look at the vinyl covering here, you can see that the pattern goes in a straight line across where the hood vent looks like it will be. And so to me, that's what it looks like. Taking another angle on the side here is kind of focus your attention on the hood. So essentially you can kind of see there's a little divot 3/4 up from the windshield where it looks like the hood vent is. So if you look closely enough, it does look like there's going to be a hood vent there, which good news, great airflow, we want all that. But yeah, just kind of look closely. To me, it looks very clear that there will be a vent. You kind of miss it if you don't look closely, of course, but the Integra that I have, although the hood has some curves, it doesn't have that divot where the hood vent appears to be. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to have a hood vent, just looking at the pattern there. I'll just kind of point out with some arrows and some highlighting the line. If you kind of look, the pattern separates where the vinyl wrap is. And so pretty sure that it's going to have a hood vent. On the side down below, looks very similar to what the current Integra has, although from a different angle you'll see that there are some differences. On mine, it's totally flat. There was a little side spoiler. I didn't like it, so I didn't get it, but side view mirrors look the same. Of course, the 3 pipes looks pretty dang awesome. The Civic Type R pipes are impressive to look at, and seeing it on the Integra with all 3 pipes the same width. The diameter of the inner portion of the pipe looks bigger in the middle and then smaller on the sides. Getting a little close up here of the pipes, you can see that it's oozing pure adrenaline. So I think it's ready to go. Just caught a glimpse of the inside. Looking at the steering wheel, there looks like a little bit of a carbon fiber, maybe? I don't know, on the steering wheel. Anyway, that could be nothing. So here's the current Integra. It has a knob, and here's the knob from what it looks like, but the screen is wrapped. Why would they wrap the screen? I'm assuming it's because the Integra Type S is going to have a better screen, so look similar to the TLX and the MDX. They have a wider screen, but no knob. I think this is going to have a knob. Hopefully wider screen, I don't know, but why would they wrap the screen if it wasn't going to be different? So I'm just guessing that they're going to have a knob here. Of course, it would be great if we got a massage chair. Don't think so because of the weight, but you can see that they've vinyled out the Type S, I'm assuming, design on the headrest there, on your seat. Yeah, okay, I will kind of flip back and forth. So that does look like they have done that. Screen may be the same size, I'm not really sure. But anyway, here's the Integra, unassuming, going into the wrong direction, incoming traffic. So on the side, there's a what looks like a side spoiler kind of flares out. So the Integra on mine, it doesn't have that. It goes straight down in a straight line. This flares out and kind of joins the diffuser. So again, Acura has amazing designs where the lines kind of flow. Looks like it's got, I don't know if that's a bigger divot on the side, maybe. And it kind of looks similar to the current Integra, but on the bottom spoiler definitely looks different. So like I said, I didn't really opt for that. Didn't think it looked cool with the little spritz there, but something that I would really like, the current Integra has a really sweet add-on spoiler, or a diffuser. I would love a functional light. I think it would be so cool. And I don't know if they're gonna do it. I kind of doubt that they will. The current diffuser looks super aggressive, so I kind of don't need it, but I think it would look really awesome. I don't know if they could, it doesn't look like it really fits there, but it'd be sweet. Something else I would really like are animated signals on the Integra. You can see on the left signal light. I would love for that to be animated. I think it would really take it up just more style. And are we gonna get the rear vent? I don't know. I don't really think we need it, but a lot of people really want it, so maybe Acura will put a rear vent in there. Maybe that's what you gotta get the Type S to get the rear vent. So the center console here for the trim, I'm hoping they replace the piano black with some other treatment. You know, the chrome around the stick shift is very shiny, gets in the sun reflects in your eyes. So maybe some carbon fiber. If they were to finish this with some carbon fiber, I think it would look really sweet. I did this myself with just some vinyl wrap, just because it was shining in my eyes all the time. But I think Acura could really, I'm hoping that's what it is. And rear spoiler, I think that would look really cool. That's the one from the Civic Type R. But slap that on the back, I think it would actually look pretty sweet. You know, if the Civic Type R has functional wing in the back, why wouldn't the Integra? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to, I think it would bring it to the next level. You put that wing on there, it would look so much more aggressive. Current design looks great. I think it would look even better. So basically, some of the things that are new, I'm guessing we'll have a better screen. Some of the interior will be better, maybe a better steering wheel. Let's see here. Of course, the 3 pipes, but that was something that we kind of already knew from the spy shots. Oh, that Civic Type R looks so good. Yeah, those pipes. Just take a look at those pipes again. But yeah, if it's track capable, they're testing it on the track. This thing is gonna be a rocket. I had a chance to drive the RDX for about a week, and I was impressed. At first, I didn't really know much about the RDX, but the engine, it reminded me of a 4-cylinder, and I found out that it was. It's a 2-liter 4-cylinder, and after pressing the gas down a bit, that thing just rockets off. It is a very quick vehicle, and it's over 4,000 pounds. The Integra Type S, I'm assuming, is going to be around 3,000 pounds, similar to what we are here. Maybe a little heavier than the current Integra, but imagine putting that in it. So if you ever want to know what it's like to drive, if you're kind of wanting to get a feel for it, how's the Integra Type S gonna handle? Go take a test drive in an RDX, and that'll give you a pretty decent idea. But it's a sweet looking car. I was pretty surprised that Acura had announced this so soon. I was thinking that the Civic Type R would get the attention that it well deserved, and then a little while after that Acura would make the announcement. I thought it was going to be early next year, but Acura surprised us again, which is great. You know, I'm happy to be surprised. So I think this is going to be quite a fabulous car. The current Integra, if you watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I'm a big fan of this vehicle, so I think it's going to be even that much better. Fuel economy isn't going to be as good, but you know, not much can be as far as that goes. So I think the current Integra in its current form is a fantastic daily driver. And as far as upgrading, if you are some individual who is power hungry, would like to have the extra power, I don't see why you wouldn't want to get this thing. And it's not all-wheel drive, I'm guessing, but with all the tests that I've done, man, Honda has done some magic, because it sticks to the road in just about every condition that I can put it through. So anyway, hope you guys are as excited about the Integra Type S as I am. Although the Civic Type R is an amazing vehicle, it is going to have some competition. Well, I think the Integra is going to be some good competition to the Civic Type R. Anywho, we will catch you guys later. Feel free to check out some of my other videos where I've done some pretty in-depth testing, just to kind of show you what the current Integra is capable of and what you can kind of expect if you're considering getting this vehicle. And I love it so far. Have a great one, guys. See ya. Bye.